Hi, I'm Steve Zimmerman, President of Zimmerman Marine. I'd like to take a few minutes to talk to you about our yacht purchase support services. You know, sometimes we do things just because that's the way they've always been done. I'm reminded of the story about a family gathered for a holiday. The young girl watches her mother cut both ends off of a ham before she bakes it. She asks her mother why she cuts the ends off. Well, her mother says, because that's how my mother did it. Go ask Grandma. So the little girl finds Grandmom and says, Grandmom, why do we cut both ends off of the ham? And Grandmom says, well, I did because my pan was too small. I think buying boats falls into this category. We're in the boat repair business and have been fixing boats for 30 years. In the past 5 years, we've seen an alarming increase in the number of used boats purchased with unhappy endings. Sometimes the customer ends up with the wrong boat for how they intend to use it. In other cases, it's the right boat, but in far worse condition. And in the worst cases, it's the wrong boat in the worst condition. This prompted us to start thinking about the process and wondering if there was something wrong. And the more we thought about it, the more we realized the current system is based on assumptions that no longer apply. The first assumption is that you'll work with a local broker that you know and trust to help you find the right boat, and have that broker contact other brokers to talk about their listings. But this no longer happens. People search online now through sites like Yacht World. They find boats that interest them, and then they contact the listing broker directly. The listing broker, that is, who represents the seller. The second assumption is that a local surveyor will be qualified to properly assess the condition of your boat. Now, boats have gotten way more complicated than they used to be. They often exceed the capabilities of a local surveyor to adequately assess all the systems in great detail. For these two reasons, the system is no longer working on a reliable basis. Now, if you've got a local broker that you know and trust and have worked with before, then you're probably in good hands. But for many of you, searching online and working directly with the listing broker can be a very risky proposition. We started rethinking this process and wondering if there wasn't a better way. We need a process that represents the buyer's interests before, during, and after the sale. We need a process that doesn't increase the cost to the buyer or to the seller. And we need a process that has some accountability for the inspections and assessments that go into the purchase decision. That's how we came up with our Yacht Purchase Support Services program. We work closely with you, the buyer, from the very beginning to help identify the right boat. We arrange the survey, we conduct our own inspections, and we stand behind them with a 1-year post-purchase limited warranty. We also give you 1 year of 24/7 technical support. If a problem comes up while you're out cruising and you need help coming up with a workaround or solving an issue, you can call us and we'll do our best to talk you through it. As a boatyard, we are uniquely qualified to offer this service. We're not influenced by magazine advertisements or boat show displays. We're influenced by what we see in the bilges of older boats. The best test of how well a boat is built is how well it holds up over time, and we make our living crawling through the bilges of used boats. We know where to look. We know what's appropriate for the age of a boat. It's easy to nitpick a boat to death. That's not our goal. Our intention is to give you an accurate assessment of your boat and put those findings into context. If you're thinking about buying a used boat, there's never been a better time. I hope you'll take a few minutes to explore the website and look at this new service. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.